You're good for this first part. This first part's a joke.
Oh, wrong room. I have a leg room. Between the eyes. Should be in Venom. Well, might as well use it. Stun the big bad monster. Open this up a little bit more so you can see all the damage. Cannot bleed these. This is an elemental. We will switch to Backstabber for the boss. Popping the meter, we'll see.
Actually hit pretty hard on that with what killed him.
No raid gear on this character. Just hit 25 today. We're damn close to pre-raid best in slot though. There's like very few things we could get outside of raid that are upgrades.
Watch your breath.
Oh shit, I'm not undead on this character. Almost took some drowning damage.
Don't pop this until we've had a chance to full drink.
Probably try to have your back against the wall or something so that we don't get knocked into the boss.
We need this, and we need this. And I need to make sure Shadow Strike is on F. Backstabbing now.
Damn it.
Okay.
Do you think I could be in the win for your group for melee weaving? Is there anyone
Rax,
that's
were you
in
melee
there?
weaving? I mean, you can swap out Nom, I guess, until we need Trimmer.
Okay, cool.
We good to go?
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Reminder, if you get the thing, jump off into the water, kind of near the back, so it's easy for you to get back. It's on front.
I'm in the water.
This is going to be the first Baron Aquinas I don't get knocked into the water. That's crazy.
Wow. Okay, so this spot that I'm standing in, it doesn't get hit by the lightning over here.
Oh. Droplet, choker, flowing scarf. Don't need either of those.
Oh look, more caster loot.
Saber slash
the necklace,
back on
I
the
think anyone
glove.
could use for PvP.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah, I keep
worried
thinking about that every time that I keep passing.
We don't have to change our build around the rest of the
I'm not too
fight.
worried about it though.
Rest of the raid, I mean. So
Switch over to
my
the
alt
circle
rogue
at this point.
probably has a better Baron Aquinas parse than my main already.
Good, I'm glad you did, because I forgot to do /combat log, so.
That boss cannot be affected by bleed, that's correct. So, and he also can't be affected by poison. We're just taking off the Saber Slash and we're taking off the Deadly Brew. Just doing whatever else we can.
Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna drink, you gather crabs. Or turtles, whatever.
Anyone tanking?
We getting a pull?
Yeah. If you could do it quick.
But he bubble shielded insta. What's the threat looking like? I did not get hit by these
Going
bubbles.
Or can you get it?
So, it's by you, right?
It's on the other side now.
See if he does bubbles again. No poison
two
procs
ads.
right now. We can't envenom.
Just focus the ads down during the next shield phase.
Was that a mist and venom, I think? There we go.
Can we kill the over there, please?
Okay. Bubbles happening. There's the emote.
Alright, shield's breaking, begin to back off.
There's the pop. I'm gonna healing potion myself. Whoa. I do not want to die and lose world buffs. That healing potion was essential there. There we go.
Oh, sorry you guys died there. What exactly happened? Is there any way I can prevent it in the future?
Drink spirit, defense,
just,
don't need
put
either
bad
of those.
bubble RNG. I got hit by one and got bounced to two others and just died right after. I couldn't even pot. I tried to pot and like died. Oh goodness gracious. That was a 4-hit move.
Yeah, so on that boss, we do not use
So did
slice and
the add
dice.
social with the boss? Is that what happened?
I don't think so,
Because
because they
like-
came in like after.
Slice and dice does, you know, boost your auto attack damage, but he's got Giga armor, so your auto attacks just suck, no matter what. So boosting up your auto attacks is just a waste. So we do ruptures and we do envenoms. Ideally envenoms, but there was some times when I didn't have deadly poison stacks, so I did a rupture instead.
Yep.
Yeah, if if you can snag any water things for me proactively, that'd be appreciated as well.
Now, this next boss is the best one because it has the potential to drop honed Darkwater Talwar, which is our best in slot main hand that I very much want.
Oh, you want to taunt one of these off me? Or, yeah, I'm gonna need insane heals. Fucking rend, dude.
My Wind Serpent also died that fight, so if you guys could rebuff it when you get a chance.
Cheer, bro.
Can you please shut my door?
Rigid leggings, agility, +8. Okay. Don't need those. There it is, Sarah Vest. It's gonna drop this time. Honed Darkwater Talwar. Oh, threat. Oh, hang on. Here, I got you. Move that one to the left a little.
Hopefully there's no Forts of Lightning on the front this time.
Yeah, I'll try and watch out for that.
Alright, we have Thistletea for this one. I'm pretty sure Thistletea was still on cooldown for Gamura. Or I just forgot to use it.
Alright, man, and then pulling 10.
Okay. World buffs active. Consumes are good. Here we go. What the? I got ice arrowed. Gotta stay on target.
Watch out if you have forked.
Nice. Not nice on the loot, though. Well, I mean, that's good for other
Here's
people.
the fucking
Nice.
sword, right?
Okay, the
That's
helmet
insane,
is really
dude.
good for other
That's
people.
a good helm.
Just not good for
Right,
me.
it's
Oh
our
my God.
caster loot.
Yeah.
This is what our third or fourth run forward, right?
Fourth, yeah.
Fourth, I think.
Yeah.
Anybody need on this?
If you type /loot, you can see everyone's rolls so far.
Alright, we go next. Geliast is next.
All right, I'm gonna greed that baby then.
Dude, we did 160 DPS on that one. That was fucking good. Like, guys, remember, this is a 0 raid loot character right now. DPS the pet is, yeah, let's see. Wind Serpent, 44% of damage.
So one of parts. I'll give it to you.
Wind Serpent,
No,
41%.
no. It's good. It's good.
It's a slight upgrade. This one's bigger for you.
Did we have logs finally? Or?
Yeah. Subscription said his were working. He posted in the channel.
Shit, we made it.
Yeah, you probably also saw we finally got our old channel. Bot.
Yeah.
Not using vodkas anymore, at least.
Just take it.
Yeah, this is the first time I did Baron Aquinas and didn't get knocked off the platform.
Gamer raid.
It's like this is my alt's first raid, probably has a better Baron Aquanus parse than my main. Not that I care about parses, but it's just like, damn. Actually staying on target the whole time instead of getting knocked off for 30 seconds.
I think the first one we did was just constantly in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the same with my first raid too. No one knew. There's like multiple different knockoff mechanics though. Like it's not just the debuff. He does the like frontal jet thing too.
We were all just beach balls that make a back concerts. Constantly in the air.
One time we had a guy with the debuff jump off, but he stayed really close, and the people up on the platform were still within the radius of the explosion, even though he was in the water, and then they got knocked off too.
Oh, that's it.
Guys, during the raid, I can't answer too many rogue questions, but I would be happy to do like a Q&A session after the raid for you guys in chat. I'm talking to you guys. So, you know, hold your questions till the end of the lecture, or till the end of the presentation, and then we'll do Q&A, okay? Thor already knows enough about Rogue to answer all the questions. Oh no, Thor, there's actually an update. We are slice and dice gamers now. Just not on Gamura, and only if I'm going to attack that target for another 30 seconds.
I can switch the shaman
Yes,
now.
I was gonna say switch back to this one.
Alright, keep pulling back.
Oh, I don't have my PvP trinket yet. And I don't have Will's Forsaken on this character. I also haven't done Blood Fury once. You guys gotta remind me about Blood Fury. Like, spam it in chat.
Are you dual wielding?
Yeah.
How's that feeling? You were two-hander, right?
Yeah, I tried it out last raid and it felt like really clunky. Like the rage generation is just kind of bad, especially, and then like having to hybrid tank like the two-hander just didn't feel good. But I mean, I really want the epic sword from last boss. Then
I'm sure that makes it feel good.
Yeah, then I'll definitely swap.
We'll Blood Fury this boss. Sure.
I guess I'll
for sure. Y'all tank him right where he's standing there?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
I'm gonna go on now.
This probably isn't even a slice and dice angle because he's gonna phase and put up his shield too quick. Wow, I can't even envenom either because he's too, wow. F. Yeah, that was a little messed up. I think I should have gone for Envenom at the start. And he's back. The Envenom. Oh dear. record, I don't have Will the Forsaken. Alright, one more shield phase. Please don't drop those deadlies. I dropped the deadlies. Nothing I can really do about that. It's just unlucky.
Whoa.
Waiting for the shield to go away. There we go. Pumping.
Just your tentacles. Stun them if you can.
Does he have a cast time on that fear? I could vanish it. He's
Come on
dead.
back. Oh.
More caster loot.
Invoker robes, skinwalkers. Neither of
Strength
those
Energy,
are good
Spirit Cloth. What
for
the?
me.
What the? I guess Warlock is.
I mean, I guess I.
They benefit
I'll-
from-
Yeah,
I'll
those
breed
two tiers
those
were rough.
Those are good for DPS for me, but yeah, those are weird.
Would have been really good if I had PvP trinket on this guy already, but
Yes,
we
your
don't.
design. I don't think they benefit anything from. It's just weird.
We lost a deadly stack too at one point.
Could be like
Unfortunate.
2-7. Is that-
All right. We probably want to redo buffs. We have 5 minutes. We can probably do this in 5 minutes. Actually, you guys ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Remember to focus the priestess.
Still doing the same, ignoring everything but lightning.
Yep.
Crossbow. Gonna be a heal next? Nope, just another crossbow. Okay, when this one dies, the boss will come through. Do not have Thistle Tea right now. Let the tank get a little bit of threat. Wind Fury.
Lightning after this. Get ready.
Lightning about up.
Got the boss. Please proc a poison. Unlucky. Wind
Just gonna do a
Fury.
circle. Turn back up.
Lightning 5. Lightning up.
Oh, by the boulder. Did not lose my Saber Slash stacks though. Nice.
New Molten. It's on the range.
I think we can T if it comes off cooldown.
Come back.
Probably have it.
Lightning's gonna be after this.
This is an eviscerate.
We're gonna have to swap.
Swap.
There we go. Hammer of Righteous Judgment.
Bro, the fight's over. Stop attacking me.
Okay, okay.
Twilight
Red's hurt.
Avenger's Chain. Nope.
Chess piece.
Guys, we made a second
Just
alt
need
to
that.
have more chances to get lucky on loot, but literally
so
no
is
loot
fast
dropping.
attack speed not good for Enhanced Shaman? The Prot Enhance?
I mean, that's just low DPS. Like, I have that dagger, and that's just better.
And I didn't do Orc Racial. I did Orc Racial on Geliast though, guys. Were you proud of me about that?
I have that hammer too, but it's like, I feel like it's more mid, and I don't really, like, I'm not dying in here at all. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of, I'm just full, like, hey, I'm just gonna stack all the DPS gear I can until I can't.
Hoagies, that's correct. They're only 2 levels above. Could there have been a rune to allow for axes? I mean, whatever. We got enough good swords, maces, and daggers.
I'm just gonna do all the trash this time.
What do you mean? You didn't enjoy the last one?
Pulling the whole.
I actually did enjoy it a lot, but there was this, you know, several universes where I think I would not have enjoyed it. We just got
Just buckled down and did it.
There's the chest then. Which one?
Large. Chest.
Simon, you got lock picking up?
There's
Mine's
this
just
one's
like-
I can look
it's
at
open,
it. Where is
open.
it?
It's just like open. It's not locked.
Got like 80 skill. Oh, I can do some
so
of
if
them.
it's- I'm just gonna check what's in it.
How's this dude? Aqua Guardian. Yeah, whatever.
If any tailors want that. It's probably you can settle.
I think it goes for like 30 to 40 silver.
Oh, that's a good recipe. I am a leather worker, but I don't really care about it, so I just hit read. The recipe of E10, yeah. It's for my E10 shoulders, you know?
Alright, so I think we should still try the same strat. You have a shadow pot, pre-pop it. I want to see how much the pet can tank it. I'm gonna ideally we'll have pets tanking the whole time. If not, I'll try and take over, or at least I'll be high threat anyway because of kicking. But Simon, if you could just always only really prioritize chains, I'll try and get the rest of the mind blasts. If some mind blasts go off on the pet, it's not a big deal. But as long as you're always on the chains, that's great.
I can
You
do
can
that.
sit down, just call it out, and subscription. I want you to be his backup for when he gets sent down. I know you can only probably get one.
Do you want
And
to?
that's
Do you want to designate people to go down? 'Cause it's just whoever's closest, the 2 closest people.
Yeah, I mean, it'll probably end up being me and someone else. Me and Scoundrel first probably would be ideal, and then next could be Art and Simon. I think Simon's always gonna have to go because all the rest is just ranged. But as long as you know, when I'm up, when you're down, I'll just stop kicking Mind Blast. It'll be all right.
Yeah, okay, so I'll go, like, on top of the boss for the second pull. For the second pull down. And I'll be max range for the first one, so I hopefully do not get hit by it.
And as a reminder to the casters that we want to have everyone be stacked up like max melee, and then just you guys be on the butt of the other melee so that you don't get sent down, and then we'll have the hunters be baiting it on the outskirts. This is a strat change, so is everyone's good with that?
Yeah, Rax, do you want your pet to tank? Or mine?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I can have mine.
Have both be building threat, because then it's more likely to swap to them in the last phase.
Oh my god, I didn't loot Baron Aquinas, so I don't have the Outlaw Saber
I'll just toggle on Growl, and we'll see what happens.
Hopefully it's still spawned.
Alright, let's get it.
So casters, you want to be closer.
Yeah, casters should be right up on top, like right behind us. Like right on my ass, basically, where Nappy is. Everyone should stack on Nom Nom. Oh yeah, you guys are a little too close. Alright, this might get scuffed. We might just have to rotate where we are in the room. Yeah, you guys just move a lot.
DPS is looking good.
Simon's pulled down.
I can't get that one. You guys do a big rotation ranged.
We're about to.
Because we need to try and move the boss too. Oh, he's about to phase, I guess, just push.
Simon's back up.
Alright, as soon as he gets big, FAP. Alright, FAP now.
Everybody spread.
Range spread out, pop your CDs.
Maybe he lives 30 seconds? I kind of doubt it.
Remember, Mind Blast cleaves, so we want to be in a triangle formation away from the pets.
I don't think he lives enough time for Rupture, though. Easy.
Holy
There's
shit.
the helm.
Nail.
Wow,
There's
what
the
a
helm.
warrior run.
Alright. Thank
Literally 0 rogue loot so far.
At least it's melee gear, man.
There we go.
Now we see it once, we
Now
never ever
just
want to
need-
see it again.
Now we just need the sword, and I'm never coming back.
Epic crossbow. Consolation prize for the hunters.
Bro, if I can't get Outlaw Saber, I'm gonna tilt, because I forgot to loot Baron Aquinas.
So did that fight feel very different for casters?
I sat in melee range and it, after, besides the first little blip that we were a little too far away, it felt great from here.
I definitely did not get resisted ever, which was amazing.
Yeah, I didn't feel any resistance either.
Oh
There you
shit.
go, there's
Oh
That's
my
very
god.
That's a really good
Those,
job.
some hunter gear, dude. There we go.
those have
Just-
to sell for quite a lot.
Everyone's
Like
great.
10 gold. But
Hey, go ahead, Scarl.
I want to bet.
what if I would put them on right now? Those are my biz.
Honestly, if you're gonna wear them, I'm cool with needing.
Yeah, I don't really need that. I mean, it's a small upgrade.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are my BIS.
Yeah, they have to be offensive wise. Look, those pretty close. I think they're BIS for Druid as well.
Cult of the Lamb music. A little weird. Make it a little quieter. DPS against the hunters go, you know, it's a mixed bag.
Alright, we'll mana up and just down this.
Let's see. What I learned about this
Try to
boss.
time the second cleanse when he's transitioning so we can have
On this boss, during his transition phase, he takes like 95% reduced damage. So even though I want to stay on target and like maintain my sabers and my deadly poison stacks, it's not worth it. I should just attack the adds if they're available.
Oh, turn off growl. Yours
Yeah,
better.
alright, I turned it off as well. Still on from the last boss. Breath in 5. Breath coming out now. Move.
Good, avoided the breath.
Breath in 5. Breath now.
Scoundrel, you have B-res, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are just gonna keep me up the whole time. And when I eventually die, Art will take it and Scoundrel will B-res me.
Breath in 5.
This is gonna let us skip all that.
Phasing.
No ads. Okay. I like that.
Breath in 5. Breath now. Breath in 5.
Art, go ahead and taunt. I want to see if I can live.
Breath, breath, breath. Damn. Just barely lost those deadly stacks before the Envenom.
Yeah, this is the strat. What the hell? We just skipped everything.
Oh. Ooh, agi gun.
Yo, another helm.
Another male hound.
Yeah, unfortunate.
You cursed.
Unfortunate.
Is that a Hunter Prio situation on that gun, or is that okay for me to
I'm
need
cool with rogues or warriors or anybody taking that.
Oh shit, yeah.
But I don't know about Rax. Do you want it?
Nah, I'm gonna get the Outrider bow anyways.
Okay.
On 70 rep from.
Yeah, it's
for Revere,
definitely
so-
definitely best in slot for Rogue. And
Yeah,
you're
I'll pass on
manual
the gun.
rolling the pearl thing to do the +10.
Grats Trun on the Pearl.
Go ahead and
Thank-
you can just
thank
rule
you.
Simonize. We actually usually just do the need thing, and then if it's like the final result is changed because of that, we would just trade it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I just got the gun too, so I can I mean that's my.
I
+1
mean, Trent
IC.
got a 93, so it's yeah. Trent got a 93, so it's +10 anyway.
It's
There you go.
103.
103
Yeah.
rolls.
Okay.
And then we do have to do the shards. So we'll roll out all the shards just in a lot.
Does anyone have an extra boot? I didn't realize we'd be doing this.
I think I do. Yeah, I do.
I got one. yeah.
have to run
You can
back
trade
to Baron
Tron.
Aquinas because I forgot to loot him to get my outlaw saber thing.
It's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
I need. Yeah. Can I just? I can run to the chest, right? From here for the
Gun is
Oh, to
good.
go below,
epic
yeah.
item.
I think we have to kill something though. There might be a.
No. Oh, it might be up still, but I also need to go do that. So.
Wait, Kelris is
I'm
despawned
pretty sure
already.
you
Damn,
sneak
those
past
corpses
it.
live not
Yeah,
last
I
long.
mean, if we're two, we can probably kill
can kill
whatever
it
it's
for
in
sure.
the way.
Yeah. Like I got my world gloves running still. Fuck it.
I got a boot.
Oh yeah, let's roll for shards. Everyone roll if you want to roll off them. All right, and then while we're all still here,
Yeah, I got a dude on.
everyone except for Simonized, I guess. Just a reminder, our next run's gonna be on. It was Thursday, right? Or did we do Friday?
Friday.
It's gonna be Friday at
Friday, yeah.
5.
Yup.
Okay, well, sounds good. Thank you for having me in. I just got this guy up to 25, so I was happy to have a raid spot.
Yeah, no, thank you for stepping in for us after Zareth called out. We appreciate it, and I'll definitely keep you in mind if we ever have any other callouts. I typically just run the same people every week to.
Yeah, right on. I will keep looking, see if I can find like a spot that's got a raid that's got like a reliable one, reliable spot for me.
Yeah, a lot have just opened up today, so hopefully we'll see more going on in the future. But yeah, thanks, man. We appreciate you coming.
Oh my god,
Can't even-
giant clam.
Go out.
I got a boot in mine, so good luck.
There's no way. Don't
Oh
worry, there's
shit,
a mob
another
there.
giant clam.
Oh no. Your logs aren't loading the Gamma Raft. Or not the Gamma Raft, the
Alrighty. So we'll see you guys on Friday.
Yeah.
There's there's a large iron-bound chest here.
You know, I might as well have an extra one just in case I want to make another fucking one.
You said something happened with the logs.
It didn't
We're
load
gonna
the
try.
Galahas
They said it would be gone,
Akamai fight? Is that the only two it's missing?
but I'm going to try. Aaron Aquinas. Oops. I was so hype about finally not getting knocked off the platform. Alright, how long is my lockout here? 2 days, 13 hours. How much is left in my boon? 80-minute times? That's not bad. Alright. If y'all have questions, I wasn't able to answer too many questions during the raid, so if you've got rogue questions, BFD questions, whatever, feel free to ask. I think it's great when I like upload the VOD and it's like raid and then Q&A session. I did that last time. I thought it was really nice. Dr. Joneslot says, any loot this run? Yes, actually. We had no drops, then no drops, then no drops, then still no drops. And then we got Bailmodon Blunderbuss. Also, I completed a quest. Allegiance to the Old Gods. Yeah, we can turn this in. Okay, we at least get that. We kind of effed up on the other quest. We'll have to do that next time. Oh, let's just loot a bunch of money. Bailmodon Blunderbuss, good upgrade. 6 agility over 0 stats on my previous gun. We have a rogue rotation. Yeah, but it differs pretty much every boss because the different bosses basically are immune to different things. Immune or highly resistant. I won the gun on my rogue, but Hunter got pissed and made me trade it to... Dude, this gun is not very good for Hunters because of its very fast speed. And it's like, they're gonna get the epic anyways, and like the other rare gun is better for them because of the slower speed. And I'm not sure how steel arrow crossbow, that's like 3.4 speed you get from the dark irons, how that compares to these, but like the fast speed on Baal Modon Blunderbuss makes it not super good for Hunters. Did you use the dog whistle on your main? Yes. Yesterday, Monday, when we raided on my main, I used the dog whistle. And it was about 11% of my damage output on the Gelliast and on Lorgus Jet, for the two bosses I had it on for. Deathmantle asks, are you on Crusader Strike? Yes. Any reason you wouldn't just run Backstab Spec with the bosses dying even faster as a result of the patch? You get real time for death. Yeah. The Saber Slash Deadly Brute build is like over 10% ahead of Backstab. It's not very close. Like, that's 10% different. I mean, even if you dial it down to 60 seconds, boss kill. Now you're at 225 there. And you're at 207. Like, there's no magical thing that's happening when you shorten a fight time that would make Backstab build better. It's just not a thing. Did I drop a couple of frames? I think I did drop a couple of frames. But I think I'm good right now. Not enough crit for... No, it's just a worse build. You have fewer effects that are scaling your attack power. Not taking Deadly Brew Rune is a massive deal. Deadly Brew Rune is insanely powerful. Does that account for the boon change? Yeah, I already edited into the spreadsheet the change to Boon of Blackfathom. Like, remember in TBC, when we said the Mutilate build was like 3% behind Combat Swords? We called that fucking unplayable and laughed at anyone who would run Mutilate in TBC. This is 10% behind. It's 3 times the difference of Mutilate and Swords in TBC. Okay? Like, it's not close. According to this estimation tool. Yeah. The filth is real. Looking forward to a huge stream today. Big content to come, everyone. Nigel Kipper, hello. Well, we have actually been streaming for a long time. We're kind of wrapping it up, doing a little, like, Q&A stuff. Does Mutilate still sit in a bad spot? I have Mutilates being... even worse than the Backstab build. It just turns out like Saber Slash is really good. Saber Slash is a very strong attack power scaling ability. Is this where I even turn this quest in? Wait, hold on. Where do I take this to? Kill Lorgus Jet. Okay, this is where I turn it in. Nice, okay. Band of the Iron Fist. Okay. That's good. Replace Seal of Sylvanas. Big upgrade. So, yeah, I mean, we did actually get pretty considerable upgrades. So that's, in total, 13 agility and 1 strength, and we lost 8 stamina. And we should have done better, but I forgot to loot Baron Aquinas to get the Outlaw Saber, so that's an L. Met exceeded, I would say it has met my expectations. If, like, based on the announcement, I was very excited. It looked very good. But Blizzard has decided to put some really L content into the game. Some really just, like, time waster, uninteresting grinds. being the Grisby vendor, and more importantly, the supply crate grind. You know, those 2 rune unlocks feel so bad and are so obnoxious to deal with because they are just time waster grinds. There's nothing interesting about flying back and forth to town a dozen times and buying materials off the auction house. And it's such a stark contrast to the other rune unlocks. Every other rune has like a cool and flavorful quest and like little side thing that you can figure out and puzzle that like feels very rogue and is very fun. Which just makes the time waster, boring grind rune unlocks just seem even worse. And yeah, I mean, I'm worried because yeah, there was the community council dev interview that was like, oh, you know, we think the problem with this is that, you know, players expected everything to be easy, but, you know, this is classic WoW. There's going to be friction, they said. And they said, you know, I think it was a communication problem that, you know, we didn't communicate that some of the runes are going to be hard to get. And to me, what that tells me, them saying something like that, is that they don't view the content itself, the supply crate grind, as a problem. That explanation makes me think that what they think is the only problem is that they didn't communicate expectations accurately. Not that there's any problem with the content itself, which worries me, because that makes me think they're not going to change it, because there's absolutely a problem with the supply crate faction. It's a time waster grind. That's not interesting. At all. Does PvP Trinket break chains on Kelris Phase 2 or no? I don't know. We used free action potion. Let's see. For Rogue, PvP Trinket is Charm, Fear, and Sleep, so that's probably none of those things. I would guess no. So what we did is we used a Shadow Protection Potion first, before the fight. And then when Phase 2 started, we used free action potion. And that helped prevent damage from the damage and immobilize from the Shadow Chains effect. Would you still do if they allowed for, say, 5 crates to be carried at a time? I mean, maybe. I mean, the crates should just be non-unique. And if you can't literally make the crates non-unique, put a placeholder item in that isn't unique, that then you get a crate. This is my solution. You know, maybe the crates should be non-unique. And if for some reason they can't make the crates be non-unique, put a placeholder item in there that's like lost shipping order or something. And you just, that's in your inventory, it's not unique. You can stack up 8 lost shipping orders or whatever you want. You go to the NPC in town and you say, hey, I got this lost shipping order here. And then the NPC says, oh, that shipping order matches this crate. Here's your crate. And the crate can remain exactly as it is now. It can be unique, waylaid supplies, whatever, gives you a random quest, whatever. The source of the crate needs to be right where you do something with the crate. Second, I would make the rewards for the rune rewards for that reputation be account bound. You know, if you have an uninteresting grind that just like isn't fun or interesting to do, and it's just a time waster, don't make me do a time waster grind twice. Yeah. And same with the Grisby runes. Make those be account bound. Don't make me do a time waster grind twice. If the gameplay, if the content is not interesting to do not make me repeat it for every single character. What about the super fun crates that you can't do because the items are banned? There are some crates that you can get, like the mana oil one, where the item isn't even in the game. And there's another one, runed silver rod, where yeah, it's a bind-on pickup item crafted by enchanters, so you can literally only fill that crate if you are an enchanter high enough level to craft a runed silver rod. You can't buy a runed silver rod from an enchanter, because, you know, it's a bind-on pickup thing. No, you can get a silver rod as a non-enchanter. A runed silver rod is a special enchanting thing that's bind-on pickup. Where can I get your health bar? All the add-ons and weak auras are on the Discord. It's literally just, unlock frame. This is just a weak aura that's a health bar, and I just have it on top of my character pane. That's it. Simple magic here. Yeah, I was talking before about how the rotation is different for every boss. I can go over that. On Baron Aquinas, the boss is immune to poison and it is immune to bleed. So what I do is I change my chest rune to Slaughter from Shadows, and I change my glove rune to Shadow Strike. And then I start backstabbing. I also move the Meteor Shard into the main hand like that. And I'm backstabbing on that boss. Then I'm doing Slice and Dice and Eviscerate as my finishing moves. Build up to 5 initially, Slice and Dice, build up to 5 again. If Slice and Dice is still active, hit Eviscerate. Excuse me. And then if you get knocked back off of the platform, and you have a really quick response, you can hit a Vanish and a Shadow Strike while you're mid-air and get yourself right back onto the boss and not lose very much uptime. That's why the Shadow Strike rune is on for that guy. And then you go back, after Baron Aquinas, you go back to, you know, your Saber Slash and your Deadly Brew, and you stay with that rune configuration and the weapon configuration for the rest of the time. Second boss is Gamera. Gamera has a special problem, which is Gamera has really, really high armor. So what you have to do, so really high armor means your auto attacks suck. They're way reduced in damage because of Gamera's very high armor. So Slice and Dice, which boosts your auto attacks, is significantly less valuable than normal. Again, so then we will do Envenoms and Ruptures. Ideally Envenom, but if you come up to 5 combo points and you don't have 5 deadly stacks, then you can do a Rupture instead, assuming you have a Feral Druid for Mangle. If you don't have a Feral Druid for Mangle, you're just always sending Envenoms, regardless. But if you have Feral Druid for Mangle, you can make the choice, and you can be like, you know, I don't quite have enough deadly stacks to fully juice this Envenom, so I'll do a Rupture instead. Great. So you're Envenom and Rupture on Gamera. Lady Cereves, nothing special going on there. You know, you're blasting up to 5 combo points with a Thistle Tea, hit a Slice and Dice, and then you're building up to 5 again. When you get to 5, if Slice and Dice is still active, you're hitting an Envenom. If it's not, you're refreshing Slice. Easy. That's your standard rotation. Lady Cereves is like that. Gelihast is like that. Lorgus Jet is like that. Twilight Lord Kelris, I believe, has bonus nature resist still. They didn't say anything about reducing his nature resistance, so we do a pretty similar thing, but we swap the Envenom out for Rupture, because we don't want him nature resisting all of our shit. So build up to 5, Slice and Dice, build up to 5. If Slice and Dice is active, Rupture. If not, Slice. And if you get towards the end of the fight and, you know, he's not going to live the duration of Slice or he's not going to live the duration of Rupture, this actually applies to all the bosses. Like, you don't press a 5 combo point Slice unless the boss is going to live 30 more seconds. Then you go, like, down the list, and you might end up hitting an Eviscerate if you've got nothing better to cast. Or an Envenom. I would go an Envenom even on Kelris if it's like right at the end of the fight instead of an Eviscerate. And Akumai is nothing special, so you're doing Slice and Dice into Envenom. Cool. Preem XXS says, Earthen Gloves better than Void Touched when on cooldown. No, they're about equal to Void Touched. when Void Touch are on cooldown.